Whoa. Just about fell out of the chair. Such a handsome boy. Such a handsome boy. How do you know I'm talking to you? It's so funny. How did you know? Have a kiss? Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. How's everybody doing? God bless you. God bless you. Oh, you could sneeze it. Good morning, Louisiana, Mississippi. Everybody is up this morning. Now I have dog hair in my eye. Am I ever going to get my voice back? Ever? Nashville, good morning. Look how handsome he is. He's like, listen. Oh. Let me have a kiss. He's dissing me. Okay. All right. Enough love for the dog. How is everybody doing? Philadelphia, what's up, Philly? City of love. I love Philly. Thank you to everybody so far who has bought my book and read it and sent me messages about how much they love it. I would like to do a video of people with my book in different places. If you would please take a picture of yourself with my book in different places. The doctor's office, your car, your bed, your work, during sex. Just kidding. That would be weird. Not really. You could send those pictures. Coffee shop, the state line. Make Australia, I don't know. Make the picture as original as you can make it so I can put it in the video. Am I yelling? I think I'm yelling. Anyway, take a picture of yourself with my book, please, and message it to me. Direct message it to me. And by the way, you messaging me the picture is giving me permission to use it in my video. Okay? Okay. So please take a picture of yourself with my book and send it to me. Thank you to everybody who, that's okay, April, take a picture of you with your iPad or your Nook or your Cranny or whatever they're called. Thank you to everybody who came over to my Instagram. We are having so much fun over there, and you guys are, everybody is really, I haven't been shamed on Instagram in days. It's awesome. What's up, BK? Take a picture of you with your Kindle. Pull up the front page of the book and take a picture. On Instagram, Jaime P. Sullivan. Jaime P. Sullivan. We are having so much fun too over there. The book is available on Kindle. It's available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, many bookstores. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys this amazing story. And don't forget, you guys can call the Barnes & Noble at the Summit in Birmingham. Taylor works there now. It's perfect. You can call the Barnes & Noble at the Summit in Birmingham, Alabama, and order a signed copy. I go every week and sign copies. Do you hear this kid? Do you hear this kid screaming for me like a lunatic? Like I would ever answer that? There's no respect there. Walk your little 6-year-old body into my room and speak to me like I raised you to do.
Can I have something to eat?
Yes, but do you think I would ever answer you? Excuse me. Oh, Charlie? Ma'am, come over here. Charlie, ma'am, come over here. Jesus, take the wheel. Come over here. First of all, don't draw on your face.
I didn't draw.
What did you put on your face?
I don't know.
Do not put makeup on your face.
Okay.
Second of all, don't scream across my house.
I was trying to find my.
Where am I always?
Never.
Okay. Third of all, when you see me talking, why would you shut the door in my face? And when I call you, what do you say? Okay, so can you not act like a wild mongoose? Thank you. An animal that acts a fool. Can you, yes, you can have something to eat. And I'm going to take you guys, I think, to go to the muffin shop. Actually, tell everybody to get dressed. We'll go to the muffin shop.
Can I get something to eat?
Yes. Okay, so sorry about that, folks. This kid lost her mind. No, sorry, you will not scream for me like a lunatic across my house. Okay, so anyway, what did I want to tell you? Nothing like peeing a little when you cough. That's sexy. All right. So the first thing I wanted to tell you, is this voice ever going to come back? I'm legit going to sound like a phone sex operator for the rest of my life. All right, here we go. The first thing I wanted to tell you is my okay, so the book. Please take a picture of yourself with the book and message it to me. Anywhere you want to take a picture, be as creative as possible. Thank you to everybody who has come over to Instagram. We've had a lot of fun. Jaime P. Sullivan. 3, I'm writing this horror movie, and I was writing last night, and I literally was like scared to go to bed. I was like laying in bed, like scared of my own words. I was like, ugh, this is weird. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys this story, okay? So I went to this Pilates class, and the other, there was a woman like next to me doing Pilates, right? And we were doing these exercises, which, by the way, like, oh yeah, totally, like, smelly cat, what are they feeding you? All right, so we're doing Pilates, and there's this move where you're doing your legs in like a big circle, right? So I make a comment to the woman next to me about how like big and strong her legs are, and mine are legitimately like toothpicks, and I look like a deer walking for the first time. So anyway, I don't think anything of it. I'm like, so I follow her. She follows me outside, and she's like, when you made that comment about my legs, she's like, it distracted me the whole rest of the class. I was like, why? Because your legs are awesome? She was like, no, because I have spent my whole life feeling bad about my legs. And you complimented them and drew attention to them. And I was so self-conscious, and I thought, oh my God, that's crazy because you have the sexiest legs ever. And she was like, I have prayed my whole life that I would wake up with legs like yours. I said, legs like mine, where my calf is the same size as my thigh. My ass literally goes directly into my leg, which continues down past my knee into my calf, which becomes an Achilles tendon into my foot. That leg? And she laughed and was like, yes, that leg. And I was like, really, it's interesting you say that, because I have spent my entire life wishing for big thighs and a big ass, like like a stripper ghetto booty. Like I feel inside like a woman who has like a big booty that could like twerk. And I feel like the underwater witch in Little Mermaid, what's her name? Ursula. Like that's how I feel, right? But I look more like Sebastian, the crab. And it really got me thinking about the fact of how many women will go through an entire life wishing that they had something different. Here's another thing I'm going to tell you. Every woman, no matter how much she weighs, has rolls when she bends over. And I know this because I check all the super skinny women out at Pilates. And when they bend over, even like the super skinny ones who like just have skin over their abs, and I think, what is that like? They have rolls when they bend over. Yeah. So it's all of us. It's part of, it's like criteria for being a woman. It's like, you know, boobs, you know, I don't know, brains, determination, vagina, and rolls. Got it. Check, 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 check. So she and I stood there talking for a little while, and the cutest part was she has no idea who I am. Like, she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know, I don't think. She didn't let on in any way that she knew who I was, but she was having a very real, like, woman moment, and I was experiencing it with her, and I was so appreciative that she allowed me, that she trusted me enough in that moment to say, like, you called attention to my legs, and my whole life I've been so self-conscious about my thighs. I've never wanted big, like I've always wanted smaller thighs, and I thought, how could anybody want my legs? My legs are, it looks like I've had casts on my legs my whole life, and someone just took them off, and now I'm trying to walk for the first time. But I guess it is really true. I share this with you to say that it is really true that there is always something that we want that we don't have. There's always something about our bodies that we wish we were different. For those of you right now who have big thighs and a big booty, when you get dressed today, I want you to tell yourself, Jaime wishes she had these legs and this booty. That is real. That is real. Like real. I've always looked at women with small feet and thought, oh, I wish I had small feet. Nothing like a man being like, damn, what size shoe do you wear? To really destroy your self-confidence. It wasn't enough that my mom called me fat my whole life. I needed to have gigantic feet. Thank you, God. Now I know they get me from point A to point B, and I know that thank God I'm healthy and I can walk, and I get it. And I am appreciative of the fact that I have feet. Obviously, I want feet. But I'm just saying, I look at other women who have like nice feet and they're like a size 7.5, and I go, oh, what's that like? I hate when people are like, I'm like, can I see this shoe? And they're like, sure, what size? And I'm like, can't you just read my mind? Why do I have to say what size shoe I am out loud? Can't you just read my mind, shoe person, shoe psychic? God. You know, and there are certain things about my body that I have embraced as I got older, like my freckles. I am a freckle face. I don't care. I'm a freckle face. Like the fact that I have big ears, or the fact that I was in a fight in college. I told you guys old Jaime is a very different person. Y'all don't believe me, but it's real. I was in a fight in college, and the girl ripped out my earring, and there's a piece of my earring still in my ear, and it left a mark on my ear. And how many people are like, oh, you have something on your ear? I'm like, no, it's just I'm dying of some sort of metal poisoning. Don't worry. You know, everybody wakes up in the morning at some point in their life with breath that could choke a donkey. We all smell like garbage mouth in the beginning. Come on. So I feel like, this is an important topic. I don't mind picking myself apart. Listen, here's the thing. I have no butt. None. Like zero butt. Okay? Like God was making my body and he was like, I'm going to give her a really nice back and I'm going to just put a crack in her actual back and she could just shit out of her back. It's fine. She doesn't need a booty. Probably because she doesn't act right with the back crack she got now. Right? Fine. So, for a long time, I was self-conscious about the way I dressed because I felt like I looked good coming, but I looked terrible going. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that when I got dressed, my outfit looked banging from the front and like jacked up from the back. I don't like that. My butt is like a square. I'm like sponge butt square pants. That is what I am. Sponge butt square pants. And it makes me feel self-conscious. I don't like it. My friends, all my belles, have beautiful cornbread booties. All of them. I don't. And I want it the most. All these girls with big booties, they're all self-conscious about it. And I want the big butt. I want the butt. Instead, I get the fucking back crack. Okay? And I'm like laying flat across the toilet trying to take a dump out of my back. Okay? Anyway, for so long, I didn't want to get dressed and wear like bodysuits inside jeans because I felt self-conscious, right? About my no butt. So then I realized this is what I realized, okay? The people that are attracted to me are going to be attracted to me because of my dope personality and my dedication to showing up every day and my creativity and my love of hip hop and my like whatever other awesome things about me. Okay? I don't know anybody worth their salt who is going to like me more because I have a big booty, except probably me. All right? So I started just dressing to feel sexy from the front and I stopped looking at the back. I was like, listen, I already know what it looks like. I'm not going to keep turning around to see my back crack. Okay? I'm just not going to do it anymore. I refuse to look at my back crack. I'm not doing it. Okay? Back crack, you are in timeout. All right? I'm not doing it. So now I get dressed and I look at myself from the front and I refuse to turn around and look at myself from the back. One time, Michael made a joke about my lack of booty and I took 4 inches off his. Now I know a lot of kids are listening, so I'm going to try to. I instantly cut him down 4 inches and was like, you want to play this game? And he was like, no. I was like, okay. Do not ever make jokes about my greatest insecurities or I will stay dressed in front of you for the rest of my life and you will never see me naked. Think about that. How sad that will be for you. So I surround myself with people who lift me up and build me up. I refuse to look at myself from behind and now I just am the dopest front walking female in the world. Okay? To everybody's husband who is watching right now, you have the ability to make your wife feel beautiful. You have the ability to take the things about her that she may not see and bring them to her attention. Call them out. Let her know. If her breath smells bad, smell her neck and tell her how good her neck smells. If she's got no butt, feel on her boobies. Tell her how good her boobies feel. I don't know. Something. But I had this conversation with this woman outside Pilates and we made each other's day. There was hugging and thigh rubbing and all kinds of love. We're like 2 dogs smelling each other and I loved it. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. I wanted to share that moment with you. I'm glad you could have a laugh with me. And I am going to get my kids dressed, take them to the muffin shop. And then I am going to take them to our town hall meeting. And we are going to go let our voices be heard. And then we're going to go to soccer because that's life. So I want you guys to know how much I love you and how much I appreciate you. And comment and let me know what part of your body you love. I would love to know. Maybe I'll make that my roll call. Did I already do that? Because I would really love to know what part of our bodies we love. So yeah, there's that. Have a great day, everybody. I love you so much today. And I will catch you later. Oh, Miguel Mickey Montilla. We're so happy you're here. First time. Woo, woo. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you later.